Welcome back to Chicago Cars Direct. Today we're going to take a look at a virtually brand new Porsche Boxster S. In the front hatch of the Boxster here, you're going to find Porsche's familiar trunk. You've got storage right up front here. It actually goes pretty deep, but in the rear you have another trunk as well. You find the CD changer here, right from the factory. Pop that out, you can put in your Neil Diamond or the Doors box set discs, what have you. Pop those right in there. And then you also have your DVD slot for the navigation. In the rear as well, you do have an additional trunk. But what you'll find in this one is a set of virtually brand new Porsche floor mats. You know, like I said on this car, there's really nothing on it that is, compromised. But you can't see the engine from the top. It is a 3.4 liter. It's the water cooled, air cooled, split cooled, you name it, but it's really a traditional mid-engine car. This is routed to the optional Tiptronic transmission. It is an automatic. The S makes almost 300 horsepower, so it's a fast car. Obviously not in huge dimensions, but with 9,300 miles on it, whoever had this obviously took phenomenal care of it, because I don't even have any blemishes to point out. But let's walk around and take a look. I've probably been walking around this car for about 15 minutes just trying to find anything I can to knock down about it. I did find one, which I can guarantee you won't even get this in the shot, but a tiny, tiny, tiny little blemish in the clear coat right there. But other than that, everything is in factory new condition. I mean, look at the headlamp covers on here. These don't even have any stone chips or road grime or anything attached to them. They look brand new. But the whole front end, the paint even looks wet. All in factory original condition. All stock as well, I might add. This is the S-specific model wheel here. You have a Michelin Pilot Sport. The size on this side is 235/40 ZR18. And you can see the red brake caliper there with the cross-drilled rotors. That does indicate the S model. Unless if it's yellow, it indicates the ceramic brake option. You'll also see that painted crest in there too. On the rear, you got 265/40 ZR18s, and that painted crest in there is an additional option. But walk around, guards red paint, sand beige leather. You can see the twin outlet exhaust there, Boxster S badging. That is a variable height wing in the rear. You got a full power top, and then the passenger side is perfect. Even down to the rockers, there's no blemishes to even speak of. Take a look inside again. There's no wear at all. There's the tiniest little bit of, I wouldn't even really call it wear. I mean, it's just what happens when leather ages, but it's just the tiniest little bit of contact along the stitching there, but everything else is brand new. The leather feels brand new on the steering wheel. It's drop-in is simple. You don't think you're in a world-class sports car when you're in a Porsche, which is actually one of the beauties of it, but it is the guards red over sand beige. You've got a tilt and telescope steering wheel here, as well as all your normal appointments, cruise control, xenon headlamps up front, and then if you take a look at the door panel here, you'll find the badge there for the optional Bose sound system. You've got a lot of room in here. These are two manually adjustable sports seats, so actually you can use the manual height adjustment, which is really simple to use. Gives you a wide range, but I mean, you could be a person of very, very large stature and fit very comfortably in here. I'm 6 feet, and I still would probably put myself right about here if this was ideal. But take a look over here. Ton of options on this car. You've got the PCM, which is Porsche Communications Management. This will facilitate the Bose sound system, the CD changer up front. Also, it will show you obviously where you're at, because you got navigation in there. It's PCM with navigation. You can see it showing where right there on the screen. Below that, you do have your digital climate control here, as well as heated seats up front here, and you do have a glass rear defrost in the convertible top. Right here, you're going to find the 5-speed automatic. It's very simple. Obviously, it's just a simple shifter. Put it right into drive, you'll go forward. But when you go into the manual mode, you can use the shift buttons on the steering wheel to actually shift. Click up for upshift, obviously. Click down for downshift. But put it right back into drive, and you go right back to the drive mode. Convertible top's really easy to work. Just got one switch right in the center console. Press and hold it forward. You do have one latch to fasten once it's all the way up to the base of the windshield. That's it. Dave and I are still celebrating Convertible November in Chicago, which is wonderful. We're at the end of a day here. A little cloudy, but this brand new Boxster, I hate to use the words brand new, but I mean 07 with 9K, and the car hasn't, I'll bet you the hardest it's probably been driven is Dave and I verifying its specifications today. And we can't deliver a car that doesn't do everything it's built to do. You know, so we got to make sure it shifts at redline. You know, we really work really hard. We go that extra mile to make sure that we get to take it. You know, like Dave just said, oh, you mean we got to go out in a Porsche? And this is not a fake Porsche. You know, some people say that the Boxster is the entry level. It is not, especially 05 and newer. 295 horsepower, a very, very smooth Tiptronic transmission, and speed bumps. A platform that just doesn't disappoint. Super responsive, lightning fast reflexes, but it doesn't really complain about anything. The car just hooks up and goes. And it's refined. You could do everyday duty in this. Not only that, now I got a heated seat on. Knock it out. Here we go. We're out in the Boxster. I'm actually gonna leave it in drive. I like driving this thing in drive, but watch this. It starts in second and gets down to first. Here we go. Whoa. All right, here it coming in. Look at the scenery in the background. I know we're moving here. This car, because of the mid-engine bias, doesn't quite bite and communicate like the 911, but its smaller size, wow, allows for a lot more maneuverability, which gives you confidence. And here, I just got off, now we're just cruising. It's simple. We're at highway speeds. I got the top down, but we've got the wind guard up back here, got the windows up. Simple. It's like a walk in the park, only we're not walking, we're not in a park, we're in a car on the highway. Other than that, just like it. You know, getting an experienced car this close to brand new. I mean, here I've got the original window sticker here. $66,860 was the MSRP, with some great options, and obviously in brand new condition. It's in factory original shape. It does not drive any differently than a brand new model of this car. Pretty remarkable. I also have the Carfax and AutoCheck vehicle history reports now. They are both uniform as always. One owner car, no previous accident history, nothing along those lines, but just an absolute blast to drive. But check out some up close and detailed photographs of this Boxster. You're going to find us on our website at chicagocarsdirect.com. After that, visit our YouTube channel. You'll find us at youtube.com/chicagocarsdirect. Thanks for having fun with us on this beautiful November day. We'll see you soon.